one of the most powerful and unprecedented moves yet to punish Russia. U.S. President Joe Biden Tuesday announced a ban on Russian oil and other energy imports in retaliation for the invasion of Ukraine. But Biden warned it will come at a cost for American drivers already suffering sticker shock at the pump.
Since Putin began his military buildup on Ukrainian borders, just since then, the price of the gas at the pump in America went up 75 cents. And with this action, it's going to go up further.
Shortly before Biden's remarks, Britain said it would also phase out the import of Russian oil and oil products by the end of 2022, giving businesses time to find alternative sources of supply. Prime Minister Boris Johnson.
And we will employ every method that we can. Diplomatic, humanitarian, and economic, Mr. Speaker, until Vladimir Putin has failed in this disastrous venture and Ukraine is free once more.
Russia is the world's top exporter of more than 7 million barrels per day of crude oil and petroleum products.
We will not be part of subsidizing Putin's war.
Biden acknowledged that many other European partners who are far more dependent on Russian oil can't follow the United States' lead, though he said the U.S. ban came after close consultation with international partners, and it has strong bipartisan support in Washington. Republican lawmakers like Senator Marco Rubio took to social media to welcome the decision and called for the administration to support more oil and gas production at home. Biden said sanctions imposed by the United States and its allies had already caused the Russian economy to crater. And in yet another gut punch Tuesday, energy giant Shell said it will stop buying oil from Russia and cut links to the country entirely, joining rivals BP and ExxonMobil, which have also announced plans to sell holdings in Russia and exit the country. Oil prices jumped Tuesday to nearly $130 a barrel. JP Morgan predicts oil could hit a record $185 a barrel by the end of 2022 if disruption to Russian exports last that long.
Base in Germany in the hopes of bolstering Ukraine's air force. Washington turned down Poland's foreign ministry after it had announced it was ready to deploy its MiG-29 jets to Ramstein Air Base in Germany and put them at the disposal of the United States. Warsaw also urged other members of the NATO alliance to do the same. Victoria Nuland, a top U.S. diplomat, said the Polish proposal caught Washington by surprise. She told the Senate Foreign Relations Committee, quote, "To my knowledge, it wasn't pre-consulted with us that they planned to give these planes to us." The U.S. has sought to speed weapons deliveries to Ukraine, but the Pentagon said flying NATO combat aircraft into the war zone raises serious concerns for the entire alliance. That's what Pentagon spokesperson John Kirby said on Tuesday. He responded to Poland's offer on Twitter, saying, quote, "It is simply not clear to us that there is a substantive rationale for it. We will continue to consult with Poland and our other NATO allies about this issue and the difficult logistical challenges it presents, but we do not believe Poland's proposal is a tenable one." Russia warned this week that countries offering airfields to Ukraine may be considered a declaration of war. NATO has said it does not want direct conflict with Russia, and the White House has ruled out sending troops into Ukraine to fight. However, the U.S. military announced it would reposition forces to Poland proactively to counter any threat to NATO allies.